Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure 2025 via video conferencing today. Addressing the gathering, he welcomed the participants to the International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure 2025. Marking its first ever hosting in Europe, he expressed gratitude to the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, and the Government of France for their support in organizing the event. The Prime Minister also extended his best wishes for the upcoming United Nations Oceans Conference.
Conference is being hosted in Europe for the very first time. I thank my friend President Macron and the government of France for their support. I also extend my wishes for the upcoming United Nations Oceans Conference. Friends, the theme of this conference is shaping a resilient future for coastal regions. Coastal regions and islands are at great risk due to natural disasters and climate change.
Underlining the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure's ongoing work with 25 small island developing states, Prime Minister Modi expressed his appreciation for the presence of representatives from the Pacific Indian Ocean and Caribbean regions and welcomed the African Union's participation in the coalition.
Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure is working with 25 small island developing states. Resilient homes, hospitals, schools, energy, water security, and early warning systems are being built. Given the theme of this conference, I am glad to see friends from the Pacific Indian Ocean and the Caribbean here. Further, I am happy that the African Union has also joined the ICDRI. Friends, I would like to draw your attention to some important global priorities. First, courses, modules, and skill development programs on disaster resilience need to become part of higher education.
Drawing attention to the key global priorities, the Prime Minister outlined 5 key topics to strengthen disaster-resilient infrastructure.
Many countries face disasters and rebuild with resilience. A global digital repository for the learnings and best practices would be beneficial. Third, disaster resilience requires innovative financing. We must design actionable programs and ensure developing nations have access to finance. Fourth, we consider small island developing states as large ocean countries. Due to their vulnerability, they deserve special attention. Fifth, strengthening early warning systems and coordination is crucial. This helps timely decisions and effective last-mile communication. I am sure that discussion in this conference will consider these aspects.